Hello everyone, this is Alex Gerchik and a Gerchik Co Company, and today we have basically in a stock exchange reviews. Today we're going to figure it out which stocks are going, how they're going, where they're going, and the most important thing, how can you make money on it. We're going to do every Monday. Some Monday we're going to do Forex, and another day we're going to do stocks. Today we have a stocks reviews, which basically you can ask the questions, see what we have, and see how we make money. Most important thing I want to let you know that basically in our company we have a lot of different things which will help you out. First of all, we have a special lottery. We call it lottery because for one simple thing, you just participate and you have a chance to win. And what it is, this is called summer hit. It's a very simple thing. You have to do just basically deposit $1,000 from June 1st. And every month you have a chance to win iPhone XX or Samsung Galaxy. It's June, July, and August. Or basically still you're participating with $1,000, you have a mega gift. At the end of the lottery, you have a chance to participate in winning $3,000 among everyone who's participating. Basically, it's very simple thing. As I said, you deposit $1,000 in your account and you automatically become a participant and in this lottery. And what we have right now is the demo account battle. It's very simple as well. This is already a 5th season. In the previous season, we have 5,000 to 6,000 people who was participating in demo account battle. It's a very simple thing. You participate in the demo account, and if you win, you can become one of 55 lucky people, basically, who can get $1,000 in team account once you win. It's a very simple thing. It's not a first place, second place, or third place. It's very simple. You participate. There's over 5,000 or 6,000 people who's participating, but you have a chance to be one of 55 lucky winners. It's a very simple thing. You trade on demo account. You don't put the real money, and you win the real money. Very simple, and you can participate and make money. Another thing, and we're gonna go right now, it's basically a stock market review, stocks review. Take a look first at the spider. Just for you to know, the spider is the S&P ETF. It basically shows the whole broad of the market, how the market behave, what's the basically direction of the move in the stock market. That's what it is. And as you see the spider right now at the top of the range, you see it's trading all the way up, and it looks like it's going to go much higher. What we have right now, we have basically a very, very strong market, very strong bull market, and it looks like it might continue for a while. So right now we're going to go to some stocks, individual stocks, and you basically can ask the questions about. Very simple. Today we're going to start first. Usually I start with the Google. There's some big boys, and the Google, honestly, for me, it's a big disappointment. I'll explain for you why, and most likely I will tell you even what's going on. First of all, guys, I want to let you know, if you really like our video, basically put pluses, and if you like or you like what you see and you want to see something else, you basically can put in our chat what you're looking and what it is. The most important thing, just for you to know, I trade for almost 21 years. I started to trade in 1998. It's very easy to check. You can go online, put my name there. I have American licenses. I started trading in 1998. In 2000, I was in the top 1 in my company. I started as a day trader, and then I started to trade swings. So I trade for 21 years. I have all the track records, all the proven tax forms and everything else. So I'm not just a regular guy who's gonna make you millionaire overnight, that's for sure. But honestly, if you're gonna watch my videos, you'll figure it out how and why I basically putting the stocks together. So as you see, the Google is basically much weaker than the market itself, much weaker. If you see one thing for a fact, you know one thing for a fact, the Google most likely is going to go down. Why? When the whole market is getting bought out, like for example, Spider is going up, everything is going up, but the stock is going down, especially the big stock like Google. You know one thing for a fact, there's no buyers. Because if we're going to go next to the next stock, for example, if you're going to take a look at the Facebook, and the Facebook all the way at the top range, and most likely looks like the Facebook is going to go higher. Facebook looks very strong. I want to show you a monthly chart so you'll figure it out. Anytime the Facebook will, go get close to $200 per share, Facebook is going to go much, much higher. But if you take a look at the Google, you know one thing for a fact, the people are not buying the Google, because the Google right now about 30% lower from the top, while everybody, Facebook, is only maybe 10% lower at the top. So I'm going to go to the next one, Apple. Apple actually, for me, last week the news came out that the designer of the iPhones, of the first iMac and everything else, he's leaving the company to basically establish his own company, and he's gonna still work with Apple. So I thought it's a really bad news, but you should understand one thing: you trade what you see, not what you know. That's the most important thing. You trade what you see. So basically, the street reacted completely different ways. Street reacted in a positive way. Apple opened much higher and looks very strong. If you're going to take a look at the Apple, also, the stock looks very strong. It's pretty much only 10% from the high. And, if it's going to hold on to about 209, 210, it has a very, very big chance that it's going to go higher. Apple looks very, very good for me. But the most important thing, if the Apple is going to go lower than $200 per share, most likely it's going to get destroyed. Another one, which is basically I like, is Alibaba. I mean, it's the huge Chinese company. It went down for one simple reason. It was a Chinese war between the United States, President Trump, and the China. So the Chinese stocks, all Chinese stocks went down, and right now it's recuperating. Alibaba looks very good. It's a very strong stock. I'll show you the monthly chart. As you see, Alibaba 20, 30, 40, about 20% from the high, and it still looks very good. We're going to see the Black Friday. Last time the Alibaba made over $40 billion in sales in that one day. So most likely this Black Friday can really bring a lots of life into Alibaba. It still looks very good. Below 175, it doesn't look too strong, but we're going to see how the stock is going to hold it up. And the favorite one, my favorite one, it's Amazon. The last and the favorite. I really like Amazon. I really like this stock. It looks very good. Amazon is basically my favorite stocks for one simple reason. I think the Bezos is the absolute genius, and I think the stock is going to go much, much higher. Hopefully, the market is not going to get destroyed and is not going to get big effect on Amazon. I still love Amazon, and I think the Amazon is going to go higher. But today, since we basically just started, I'll give you a few more examples what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the KHC. It's Heinz. The stock got destroyed towards the earnings and everything else, bad advertisement. But the good thing is, always look for somebody big who basically own the stock. There's one of the biggest shareholder of the Kraft Heinz, Warren Buffett. And Warren Buffett, always make money in his stock overall long term. So most likely, if the stock is going to break $32 a share, he might go much higher. And another stock that Warren Buffett owns and his biggest loser, it's Teva Pharmaceutical. The company basically lost huge. The stocks went down. I'll show it to you. This is one of the biggest. You see, one of the biggest loser from $70 a share. It's right now $9. So the Teva is still a very good company, but as I said before, big people are usually not wrong. But in this case, Warren Buffett is losing lots of money. And take a look at the Teva. If the Teva is going to break high of this bar, let's say 980, the Teva is going to break 980. Very big chance for the Teva to go higher to $12 a share. It looks very good. It get destroyed. And as I said, the Warren Buffett is there, and you have all the chances for the Teva to go higher. And another stock which is boarded with our students, MAXR. MAXR looks very good. Maxar Technologies. Take a look at the stock. If it's going to be able to hold on over $8 a share, there's a huge possibility the MAXR is going to go much, much higher. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I know it's just the beginning. I'm a president of the Gerchik Company. We have stocks, 270 stocks to trade. So if you basically like it, give us a pluses. Tell us what you're looking for us to do. Tell us what you like for us to do, and we'll be very happy to do it. So thank you very much. All the best, and I hope you're gonna like basically our videos. So put likes, and be very, very happy. Thank you, and all the best.